Welcome to another episode of The Mind Behind the Curtain, and today's episode in the Rant session, Lies and Liars. Why don't we get down to it, shall we? Yes, from the occasional lies, those little white lies, which, beginning maybe turn out to be pathological liars in the end of it all, right? Well, the definition of white lies, that's like self-explanatory, basically. Like you want to get out of work, so you call up your boss and you say, I'm sick, I got COVID, so you don't go in. Protocols, right? Or what about when you want to skip, not the dishes, but skip plans from a friend? That's right. You just call them up and you go, COVID. Oh, he'll run away. He'll run away. He don't want you over. Nah, he don't want you to be around you at all. So let's talk about when it requires additional white lies on the little white lie that you just told. That's like building a house, brick by brick. Lie on lie, lie on lie, lie on lie. Goes everywhere. Lie on lie, lie on lie, lie. Right? Well, that could be a problem because right now you might be bringing it home to the ones that you love and care for. And that means you might love lying. You're starting to realize it's so easy, right? And then those who really lie for no particular reason, they're called pathological liars. That is right. Unlike the little white lie, pathological liars apparently lie all the time. They just want to fabricate lies from here and there and there, here and here, And you know what? That could be a borderline of personality disorder. PBD, not Black Police Department, but PBD, borderline personality disorder. And then there's narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, not the N word that we're thinking of, But then it also could be antisocial personality disorder, APD. And with all the social distancing lockdowns and quarantines and masks nowadays, doesn't it feel like it's antisocial? Maybe we all have an APD. That's right. And either way, let's get real. We all have done it in a certain time in our lives, right? When we're growing up as kids in our childhood, when we break something from mom and dad, we don't want to get punishment. What do? Well, we blame it on who? Our brother and sister, older or younger, doesn't matter. Even the cat and dog sometimes get the blame, right? Well, why don't we go deeper into lies, okay? Maybe it's in our DNA or bloodline. And I'm talking about the bloodline. Let's talk about politicians for a minute, because they are the world leaders of liars. Certainly it's in their bloodline. All these leaders around the world keeping their promises and breaking them. It's like, why do we elect them in the beginning anyway? It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe we realize they always break their promises and we shouldn't even vote, period. You know why? There's another thing. Blame it on the masses. We're the ones who vote, right? Well, let's get into another example of liars. WHO, World Hate Organization, or, you like to call them World Health Organization. Well, let's set it straight, people. It's all about money and control and power. That's why they're really lying to us all the time. And then there's lies about 911, UFOs don't exist, bodies being recovered. And where? Roswell, people. Crash weather balloon hits the ground. Not only that, but dummies. But yet they need coffins for dummies? Are we that stupid? Another lie. Well, let's talk about other lies. Biological weapons. Accuse them, countries, and let's go and attack them. Even though they don't have any biological weapons. They're terrorists. Or are they? Maybe they're crisis actors. Great actors out there nowadays just want to be crisis actors. Well, let's get more into lies. Relationships. Let's get into that. What about those people that, cheat? Let's call them cheaters. That's right. They lie all the time, don't they? But let's get a little bit deeper into the cheaters. Until they get caught, it's like, you call them up. What are you doing? You should be home. I'm working late. Right? thank God for Cheaters, that TV show, even though it's not on the air anymore. But they really got a lot of cheaters out there, right? Lies, people, more lies. Now, what about those who fabricate their lives in lies? Say you're from a different city and you come to Vancouver, or you go to wherever you want to go and people don't know you. You can lie out your mouth and fertilize a farm for a living. That's right, people. You know why? Because they don't know nothing about you. So what do? You just tell them anything you want. That's right. You could be living a luxury life where you used to be. You could be hanging out with luxury people like you didn't, but you say you did, that kind of thing. You could be driving a beautiful car, but now you're driving a beat-ass piece of shit. And, that happens, does it? Well, sometimes people do lose everything, and they had everything before. That is true in life. But you know what? That's a huge problem. That's even worse than a pathological liar, right? Well, I think so. You should too. But anyways, don't get me wrong. A lie is a lie. Either way you look at it, either way you form it, either way you tell it, it's a lie. Who likes to be lied to nowadays? We get lies all the time. Media, mainstream media, they lie to us about the whole pandemic, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. But let's say this for a minute. Say you are really liking somebody and you don't like their food, but you taste it and you say, that's excellent. I love it. Just not to hurt their feelings, right? But wouldn't it be better to tell them that you didn't like it so they could work on their recipes and their cooking abilities? But no, you rather just that's really good. But the next time you have it, you're going to hate it and spit it out. Lie, right? Well, I reject the notion, okay, that a lie is a little or harmless lie. Integrity, ethical behavior requires telling the truth all the time. Scientific study suggests telling a trivial lie or an untruth desensitizes, yes, the part of the brain promotes the feeling of unease we get from lying. Wow. So use respectful honesty, as any type of lie still is just a lie. So tell me, who likes to be lied to? You? I sure don't. Until next time, give them thumbs up and subscribe, people. The mind behind the curtain. Rant is done. Till next time. I'm out.